It has been a very long day here in Okinawa. At least one death has been reported on the island. A 90-year-old man who was crushed after his garage collapsed on him. 35 injuries as well across Okinawa have been reported, and widespread power outages. I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. We talked about this being a long duration wind event, and boy, it has been. You can even see here on microwave imagery that inner eye wall stayed offshore, but we have this donut shape in this outer eye wall pretty much forming up, and within that we have seen winds gusting over 100 miles per hour. Actually, 117 was the max reported. Actually, here's the max wind reports in Naha, 52.5 meters per second. That's about 117 miles per hour. But also in Nanjo, we had 50 meters per second. Yorama, upwards of 48. All these gusts over 100 miles per hour. So, these forecasts of these damaging winds definitely did take place. And I even see some reports, just a persistent wind coming in from the east, those east-facing windows. We've seen some flooding out there as well. And, just some of those cars getting knocked sideways because of that persistent wind from one direction. Now, the center of the storm is moving towards the west of Okinawa. And you're probably going to get a little bit of a break here for a little while. It's not going to be the biggest break in the world. Tropical storm strength conditions are still possible. Watch this Thursday and the Friday. It kind of pushes up against a high pressure area back here towards the west over southwestern or China in there, eastern China, I should say. They got a high over the Korean Peninsula and another one, the WestPac high, ridging in off towards the east. So what's going to happen? It's going to bump into all those, and if that happens, it only has one place to go, and that's nowhere, almost lingering and coming back towards the east, towards a trough over Japan, which means it could be skirting just north and west. Now, this is the ECMWF, the GFS kind of showing this as well by Saturday. And in a situation like this, there's high uncertainty of exactly where this will go. And plus, once it does turn northeast, probably going to get hit by a lot of wind shear, and that's going to expand out the wind field and those rain showers, meaning that once again, we could be looking at those winds coming in from the south, blasting the southern coastline of the island throughout the upcoming weekend. So it's not like some of these storms are one and done. We get them for a couple hours and then we're like, bam, get out of here, sunshine. This is by Monday into Tuesday, over towards Wednesday. Oh my goodness, this is the GFS by next Thursday, the 10th. Still in the vicinity of the southern Japanese islands. No break in sight. Oof, I hope it doesn't last that long. Like I said, a lot of high uncertainty in this type of situation. But I think one thing we can confirm is that it's going to be a few days before we get the sunshine and the blue skies back in the picture here. One thing I do want to note is I hope everyone is staying safe out here. Just, if you think it's still dangerous outside, I know if it's Core 1, you're not even supposed to go outside if you're in the military, but even if you're off base, civilian watching out here, be safe. 35 injuries. Most of those injuries are due to people being outside in the storm, if not all of them. So, it's just one of those things. I don't want to hear. I see some reports of people being, they got a little bit of flooding, widespread power outages, stuff like that. Things you could clean up. But I hope that some of our friends here that watch this video don't have suffering any injuries or anything like that. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know down in the comment box below. I truly appreciate the feedback. If you like these updates, usually they're a lot more professional, like in front of a green screen, not just in front of the screencast and kind of an echo in this room because I'm in a hotel room right now. But if you want to support this channel, you can check out the links down below, our Patreon or via PayPal. I'll never put this stuff behind paywalls. I know some of you are dealing with this storm and you have more things to worry about. But yeah, I just want to note that. So that's all for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching and stay safe out there.